like school, but thief in the night. Yes, sir.
We are here today to decide the blackness of one Kanye West. We will begin with opening statements. Brother Stacy, your opening remarks.
Your Honor, we the people will show today how Kanye West's repeated anti-black rhetoric has been a detriment to the black community as a whole. A task he's been rewarded for like the good lapdog of white supremacy that he is by way of branding and endorsement deals that have helped to grow his net worth from millions to billions. We will show that not only is he a narcissist disconnected from the reality of most black people in this country, he's also a racist.
I object, Your Honor. Everybody knows black people can't be racist. And what's with this? We the people. Nigga, it's just you.
Your Honor, may I finish?
Keep it classy, player.
May I finish?
Overruled.
Thank you. Now, as my simple-minded brother stated, black people can't be racist. And let's say I agree with that. But if a black person can't be racist, can it also be said that a racist can't be black? It's because of all of this that I ask you, no, I implore you to rule against the blackness of the hip-hop Uncle Tom, known as Kanye West.
We will now hear opening statements from the defense.
What does it mean to be black? Is it a certain way you have to speak? A certain way you have to think? A certain way you have to dress? The prosecution issue with Kanye West isn't that he's anti-black, it's that he's anti-black cliche. He his own authentic self, and that scares people. He speaks the truth that others are afraid to say. He rattles the cage the same way Malcolm X and Fred Hampton did. People hated him too until it was too late. Will we make the same mistake again? I ask the court to rule in the favor for the blackness of the hip-hop revolutionary, the man, the myth, the legend, Brother Kanye West.
Make America great again. Simple statement, but I ask you, when has America ever been great for black people? When has it ever been great for gay people? When has it ever been great for women? Make America great again is just code for make America white again. And by wearing the hat, Kanye West has showed that he's in full support of this. He showed that he's in fact a racist.
I object.
On what grounds?
On the grounds I saw this nigga wearing a pair of Yeezys 2 Thursdays ago. And they look new.
Order. Order in the court. Is this true?
Yeah, I wore them. But let the record show that I did not like it. Not one bit.
Three words. Freedom of speech. What kind of country do we live in when a man can't speak his mind freely? He never said black lives don't matter. He just said white lives matter too. Do they not? I got white friends.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What's their name?
Well, that's not important. The important thing is that I do. And their lives matter too. And if you believe that it doesn't, then you ain't nothing better than what you hate.
Lioness. Let's be clear. No one signed up to be a slave. Slavery, by its very definition, is the absence of choice. There were no vacations. There was no calling in sick. There was no, hey, massa, I don't feel like picking cotton today. Could you please pass the Grey Poupon? You either work or you were beat. Period. And if you tried to escape, you were beaten or you were killed. I asked the defense. Where's the choice in that?
Man, I ain't touching this one.
After hearing arguments from both sides, I have reached a decision. In the case of the blackness of Kanye West, this court rules that Kanye, you are black.
Whoa,
Yes!
Wait a minute. Your Honor, why? How? This man's clearly not black.
I've heard everything you said. racist, anti-black. This all may be true, but ultimately, what you have is a man that's hated on all sides by white men, Jews, other black men, and quite possibly even by himself. What's blacker than that?
Your Honor, I believe Brother Kanye West has something he'd like to say.
I'd like to start off by thanking the court. Though the media has tried to portray me as crazy, as someone that spreads hate, you were able to see me for who I am. A man that is often misjudged, misrepresented, and misunderstood. Just like Hitler. Jesus was an atheist. Gay people started AIDS. Farrakhan wears panties. I seen his panty line. Martin Luther King had a coochie. Rosa Parks was a fed. Justice League's better than the Avengers.
I still a gambler, ain't gotta add dice. Fucking, I'm back on them pills tonight. I'm feeling like school, but thief in the night. Yes, sir. I don't roll, had to walk in myself. Now with double G and Louis V belts. Fucking handout, I did it myself. Yes, sir.
Kept it silent, stay 1K to the end. If I did it, I'd do it again.